The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is France against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Fabregas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Pogba cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Moussa Sissoko. Diego Costa. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Costa. Now it's Pedro. Now the cross. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Musa Sissoko. And it's Evra. Musa Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. Sissoko. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. A chance to play it in. Williams cross. Diego Costa shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defence has got rid of that. Cesc Fabregas with the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Batshuayi with the shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Chalet looks to slip it through. Oh, he's put too much on it. Chalet needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Managed to get it away. Batshuayi in for a header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Griezmann, Giroud. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries the route one option. Out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gignac. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Schneiderlin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's in! Offside that time.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat. only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Gignac with the ball through. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Chelsea must be wondering what they've done to deserve this, but in truth, it's all their own doing. A proper show of character is about their only chance of sorting this out now, but do they have it in them?
Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gignac hits it! It's broken loose.
Griezmann can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Griezmann. Zuma does well there, alert. Pedro. Schneiderlin gets into the right position to intercept. Batshuayi hits one! How good is that? Batshuayi! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Chelsea go into the lead. Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
France have a sub ready to come on. Now it's Batshuayi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Diego Costa gets flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
And it's Jallet. Jallet tries to stroke it through. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Spoon forward. Schneiderlin sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it high, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa with the ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Costa. Now the pass. Diego Costa has been found. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Azpilicueta. Batshuayi passes it through. It's anyone's ball. Back of the net. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pedro. Now it's Batshuayi. Griezmann tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Pogba. Pogba looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is special! Olivier Giroud! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent ball. Cesc Fabregas. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. It's a long forward pass. Schneiderlin boots it upfield. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Batshuayi. Looks like a good ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Cazorla. Ramsey. Cazorla. And it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Hits one! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There will be a throw-in. Costa passes it through. Oh, delightful ball. Fence has got rid of that. Mesut Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Fabregas. Mertesacker does well there, alert. Cazorla. Bellerin. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez! He's scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him.
Superb from Diego Costa! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Willian looking up to see who wants it. Long and high towards the flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Cesc Fabregas. Cazorla. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Azpilicueta with the ball through. Batshuayi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Batshuayi. Willian. Shakes the shoots! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Thrust towards the front line. Giroud tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Can he put it away? Matic boots it upfield. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And back to base. Conte. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Coaxed out to the wing. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Willian knocks it towards the front. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. And it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matic battles to win it back. Now it's Batshuayi. Can he find a finish now? That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. He's away. A chance. It's got through and shoots. They are rampant. Surely now beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out for a throw. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Batshuayi passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Koscielny. Looks like a good ball through. Cazorla cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Arsenal have a free kick. Cazorla. And it's Ramsey. Azar. Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel pumps it upfield. Now it's Costa. Cazorla gets into the right position to intercept. Mertesacker played out to the right. And it's Diego Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Willian gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. A real chance to break. Tries to float one. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. He scores!
Unbelievable.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Pete.
And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is...